Loud read.
And we are live on Twitch.
Woo! Hi, chat.
Good evening, Twitch.
Hello.
Good evening, Twitch. Welcome back to Curse of Strahd with the meta is Futile. It is my great pleasure to DM for such a group of fine artists, and all the artists, really, so, fine artists.
Including you.
I
You're
Including
an artist too, right? Shut up.
I don't draw enough to be an artist.
But
draw.
you do draw.
But you
I
do
refuse. I refuse to start this
That's
stream
nice.
with that sort of talk, sir. So, welcome back to Curse of Strahd. Let's get started. We sometimes play D&D,
Sometimes.
and sometimes I even remember to upload the VODs to YouTube.
Yeah.
So,
You should all smash that like button
please,
and go
please,
subscribe.
why would you say these things?
Gotta like,
for giggles.
subscribe.
Because I am
Typical
shameless.
YouTuber.
Turn on notifications so you too know when we're live.
Ring that bell! Anyway, so who wants to start us off with a recap of last session from a whole, 3 weeks ago? Good lord.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
So, say last we checked in, last we played was the Death House.
Death House. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was
fucking
fun.
It
No
was
one
a nice
died.
party. It was a nice
Nothing
party.
bad happened at all.
Histara
Who
went down a
died?
couple times, but no one died.
No one died, but one of us got awful close.
Yeah.
Twice.
Pearl time.
I mean, at least the meal was nice. I mean, the
Historically.
meal was there was a meal.
Was there foe? You didn't fill up.
No,
as
what's
well.
real
I didn't
food?
fill you, but it wasn't real food.
So
It gave you
went
the
in there,
illusion of eating food.
Went in there, seemed nice enough, but little things just started adding up to not be quite right. As Sarah noticed, there was some dancing. Ula can dance. It's just Barovian.
what we call that is breaking it down.
Yes,
But
Ula
after-
is good at dancing and at breaking things.
After the dancing, where are the children? And Ula was off like a shot. Except
Yes.
there was a specter in the way.
You touched the butler and his face melted off. That was less than desirable, and I wish to never see that again.
Sucks.
It was pretty
Dealt with that. We roamed around the upstairs and found the children.
found the children. We found a couple deeds to places. We
Oh,
found
we found a lot of things that made more sense.
we found a lot of things that contextualized a lot, and we were like, oh, okay, we get it now.
We did. The children possessed two of us, and we went down to the basement of the house, and
Arndir cried every time Histara left him behind.
while he was possessed by
Well, he was possessed
Younger
by
sibling?
the
Rose.
younger sibling,
Or no,
but
no,
he was
Thorn.
Thorn. Yeah.
Thorn. He was possessed by Thorn. Ula was possessed by Rose, and it took off like a shot.
And was even more Ula.
Yeah, more and less Ula.
Ula Enhanced Edition.
Ula,
What a-
enhanced edition.
Fought
He's,
some weird tentacle beast with a beak. that-
Tentacle.
Yes.
He was a tentacal, not a tentapal.
We pondered an orb. Fought a bunch well, Histara scared off most of the shadows, but we fought a couple of them. And then we found the parents, or what was left of them. And
Bad parents.
Histara nearly died.
Histara nearly died.
He's got a
Um,
little nibble.
Yeah, just
Just-
surprise tracheectomy.
he hid that quite nicely.
Took a rest and went down to the very bottom, and we found the monster in the bottom of the house. And then we killed it.
They wanted a sacrifice or something, but we said no. And then it got mad.
House
They
was
They
We-
not
didn't
we-
happy.
like it being the sacrifice, I guess.
We
Yeah.
sacrificed it.
They
We
wanted
did
something
prepare-
dead and something died.
So,
We put
Our-
the parents and the kids to rest and moved on.
yeah, so last session we went to the Death House, we had a party, went upstairs, went downstairs, killed a beholder zombie, almost got killed by a beholder zombie, killed the parents, put the kids to rest. You're outside the house now, and
We were going back to the church. I thought we ended
yes,
in the church.
you've headed back to the church. We're gonna pick it up at the church.
Okay.
There was some text role play that helped a few characters connect a little better.
Yeah.
Card tricks, they're good to ease the children's minds.
Friendship bonds and shit.
Yes.
Friendship bonds and my Curse of Strahd?
You looked very down.
We pick this up about mid-afternoon outside of St. Angel's Church.
Oh wait, what is afternoon, man? I think we lost all sense of time when we were
Yeah,
in that house. Not that telling time is great in Barovia because it's
Well, we
always
took
kind
that
of
rest
murky. But
too, so it was a
Yeah.
little weird. Yeah,
Well, you took a long rest, didn't you?
we
Yeah.
did.
We did.
We weren't getting back to the church till midnight.
No, I think it might actually be. Let's
Morning.
see. Yeah, because you had lunch. You had a fake lunch there. Went up, went down. So
Went
it's
all
probably midnight as you left. Well, you took you took another rest, didn't you?
We only took one long rest,
One long
and then
rest.
we took one long rest in the house.
Yeah. So it is evening. Certainly eventide by the time you reach St. Angel's Church. The shadows have grown long, and people are filtering into St. Angel's Church.
Ezran feels rested because he got a full thing of sleep.
We
Thanks
did
to
level up
Dream
though.
Pie.
We are 3
We did.
now.
We
Yes,
are level
you,
3.
you've reached third level. I apologize in advance for any coughing, lingering chest congestion from a head cold.
Oh, Dark is here. Hi, Dark. And sorry, I'm looking at chat.
Okay. Cool.
Oh. Yes, that
Yeah,
was that dream, or that pie that he ate earlier gave him a really good sleep through his watch.
You sure
Yes.
did. Ezron couldn't wake up.
Hestara and Ula couldn't wake him up.
Ula was concerned.
Probably should be.
little concerned, yes. But you know, it's fine, I'm sure.
It's all chippery, or whatever Aaron. Whatever Aaron Beers says.
Oh shit, I need to pull up that translator actually. Thank you for that. Righto. Chippery, let's go. Chim chimmery and all that. Let's go. No.
I still don't understand.
No,
what
he's
it
more up here.
means.
All right. You stand outside St. Angel's Church. The edifice looms over the city street below. One by one, parishioners file into the church. Several of them are already sitting in pews, shivering, cowering with each other as the father is giving his sermon, such as it is, really walking around from person to person, comforting them.
Oof.
And we're all just kind of hanging back in the church, just milling, I guess.
Irina said she was gonna help the father out. Do we see her anywhere?
You do not immediately see Irina.
Okay.
Well, that's got me a little concerned.
Well, I guess we can ask the priest once priest.
We
is
know where her
done.
room is now too. We can go check on her.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go
Amazing.
check on her.
Yeah.
Just be doubly sure.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in
sucks.
case.
All right, so you spend a few minutes looking through the church for Irina, who you'd previously escorted from the village of Barovia to Vallaki in an attempt to keep her safe from the Devil Strahd. As a reminder, you were told yesterday, in no uncertain terms, not to say his name in Vallaki,
Bitey
for
Devil.
that is a
Yeah,
crime.
his name is Bitey Devil now.
Yes, his name is Bitey Devil now. All right. You
No negative
eventually
consequence.
You eventually find Irina sitting on a pew, with an old woman. She is weeping, and Irina is comforting her.
Okay.
Well, at least we know she's safe.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess the question is, now what?
Well,
To be, I was pretty rude when we got here. It'd be pretty rude to interrupt services right now.
Yes. Well,
Right, huh?
once Irina is done talking, once Priest is done talking to the people, yes, then Ula and Irina and friends of Ula can leave. Yes.
oh, we were gonna leave in the morning. Might not
Whenever
be good to travel by night, is what we've been told.
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
So-
but
Not a good idea.
has been a day since we were in that house. Is not next festival coming soon?
Oh shoot, you're probably right.
Might be best to leave before festival.
Maybe we can just slip out.
Yes, probably best we.
Yeah,
Just-
Mayor seemed very intent on festivals. Ula does not think Velaki lets people leave during festivals.
This may be one festivity we best not be attending after the last one.
The
That
wolf
starts
heads on
kinda short.
spikes everywhere.
Right. Well. See, it's. Histara kind of peeks out a window to see if she can tell what time it is. It's like, ugh, forgot.
It is now full dark.
All right. Well, ain't going nowhere till it gets light. So
Yeah, perhaps right when sun rises, we leave.
Or just as soon as sun starts to crest over.
That sounds
something
like
that.
a butter-up plan.
As you've been speaking, Father Lucian Petrovich approaches you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Hello, my friends. How are you? I hope your day was productive here in Velaki.
Yes, it was.
You can call it that.
Of the sorts.
Ula and friends of Ula helped children. Was good day.
We did do that. We did help a couple kids. You know. Me.
That's good to hear. Saint Andro blesses those who help others. The Morning Lord may smile upon you if this accursed land ever. Sorry, all will be well. He looks almost like he has something nasty in his mouth as he says it.
No, Father Petrovich, I think I prefer you saying the thing about the Morning Lord instead, because all right.
Be careful who you say that to around here. So,
All right.
welcome
Think
to
I'll
evening
disguise them.
services. Many of the people in Velaki come to the church in the night to feel safe. Some feel that the walls are not quite strong enough to keep them safe from the horrors of the Svalach Wood at night.
Makes me wonder what is out there then.
I'd rather not think about it.
You know, besides wolves and stuff.
Lions, tigers, bears.
Oh my.
Oh my.
I
That
have
wolf
heard,
problem this day.
What,
I have
what
heard
is
rumors.
tiger?
I've heard rumors of a tiger in
Or
town,
lions?
but nothing about these strange lions. Bears, maybe.
Yes.
Probably not.
Yes, Ula wants to face these beasts that Ezran speaks of.
No, Ula, I feel like we're too tired to do that. Can we not
No,
fight?
not now, but sometime, yes.
Well, if you're tired, then I can make room for you here in the church.
We'd be pretty obliged.
We'll be quite thankful for that.
Arenvir, what's your perception? Your passive perception?
Is don't love that. 11.
Okay,
Damn.
Pardon me, what the heck?
interesting. Okay.
He's a charisma caster.
Yep.
I will say that he's been like keeping an eye on. He would have been keeping an eye on Irina if that
Okay.
matters.
Keep note of that.
Okay.
The DM will remember that.
Well, I am glad to hear that perhaps you have done some good here in Vallaki today. Now, if you don't mind, I apologize, but my flock needs me this time. More than usual, so please make yourselves at home.
Oh, more than usual is problem?
Oh, no.
Are you sure?
No, everything is fine.
Oh.
Just people worry. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can understand completely.
Can't imagine why.
Well, please let us know if you need anything. Either myself or the boy here, Milivoj, and he's going to gesture towards a strong-looking young man with a shovel on his shoulder. We can help you. Of course, the walls of Lucky are safe for most people. You will probably be fine, but some rest here for peace of mind. Good night. Or if you do want a comfortable bed, the Blue Water Inn down the road. If you haven't been on the east side of Vallaki, they've good wine, comfortable beds.
Yes, have been to in, but yes, tonight church is better.
He'll bow his head to you as a means of parting, greeting, goodbye, whatever, and walk away.
Was it just me, or did he not seem completely confident in all of this?
Why would be confident? Walls of church not better than walls of town.
It is only a building, I guess, in a sense.
I mean, if they're, more worried than usual, what's got them all in a fit?
Festival.
Oh, there's that.
And unless Bitey Devil has been spotted, but people do not say because it's not supposed to talk about Bitey Devil.
I wonder if Milivoj over there would say anything.
This whole place is skeevy. And I am completely fine with keeping an eye on Irina for the night, and then getting some sleep, and then leaving at first light.
Yeah.
As soon as the sun touches the sky, I think it's best we
Hmm.
leave.
Actually, so here's a question. Does it seem like anyone else is paying any particular attention to Irina?
Go ahead and take a perception check for me, please, Ula.
Alright.
Let's go,
if-
Ula. Let's go, Ula. Let's
If
go, Ula.
friends of
Let's go.
Ula are watching Irina, who else is watching Irina?
Watch those who watch.
Oh,
Damn.
Ula does not know.
Who has no idea?
There
Ula's there.
are so many people in this church. Like Ula cannot count all the people here.
You do not notice anybody paying particular attention to Irina, except for the old woman who she's comforting.
Ula watches the old woman very carefully.
Ula stare.
The old woman is sobbing,
Oh. Oof.
but otherwise, Ula, you're watching that old woman good. Well done, Ula.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
well done.
No old woman shall threaten Irina tonight.
Is there...
Histara's gonna-
sit down.
Histara's gonna approach there and just kind of give him a little nudge. And anyone seem like they're a little off to you?
Aside from everyone in this town, but
Okay, yeah. Well,
all order.
fair. Okay, how about more than usual?
Suppose the priest seemed a little bit maybe.
Everybody's seem pretty nervy.
We haven't been here at night yet, have we?
We were in the death house.
Oh, did we not stay in the inn? I thought we were in the
You did stay in
Well,
the
no,
inn.
we-
first night, yeah.
Yeah,
we
we
stayed
did.
at the inn.
You're right. I'm
Yeah,
busy.
for the first night.
Oh, but yeah, and I guess we haven't really been around people at night, is what you're saying.
No.
Yeah.
This just might be a nightly occurrence.
Maybe we can ask around or something.
You may certainly do so.
Couldn't hurt.
Ezron's just gonna sit his back against a wall and just sit down on the floor.
All right, Ezron. Ezron, sit.
He sits. He sits. He sits.
Is Ezron staying closer to Irina?
And he's not staying close to her. He's just sort of... He found a spot on the wall. And
Nice.
I'm hoping a relatively clean spot on the floor, and he's just knees curled, cloak wrapped around him, trying to stay warm.
Okay.
Because cat likes warmth.
Arenvir, knowing that people might not want to talk to him, will volunteer to keep an eye on Irina while the others go walk around.
Okay, go ahead and
'Cause
make a
he's
perception
weird,
for me,
He
Arenvir.
knows he's a weird sight.
He has a weird sight.
People think I'm skeevy. Can you believe that? Not performance. That's performance.
That's a good
Ignore
performance. That's a good performance, gotta admit.
Commit
we
perception. That's a
go.
better
Yeah.
perception, though. There we go.
Oh, that
That's
is
what I
good
want.
perception. Well done. Excuse me. You keep an eye on Irina through the night, for a little while. You don't particularly notice anybody paying close attention to her. Yeah. Nothing strikes you as particularly odd, other than, Barovia being Barovia.
Other than gestures to everything. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. That's where Arenvir will be for the night.
What's everybody else doing?
I know wants to talk to the priest, but he's kind of busy. Just let it go for now.
You could certainly interrupt Father Lucian if you would like to.
Yeah, but he's busy. He has it.
I can
Just
interrupt
wait. I
for
mean,
ya.
we'll be here all night.
Histara will interrupt.
I did a pretty good job of that the other day. You know.
Yeah, but we don't want him to hate us.
No, I'd rather not to. I'd rather not to.
I mean, we can just wait and catch him when he's in between.
In the meantime, I think I might see what's got the lady all crying buckets over here with that
Okay.
Irina's helping. So Histara's gonna go over to the old woman who is apparently bawling her eyes out.
Art. As you approach, Irina looks up at you. And she seems a little distressed for the woman. Histara,
Yeah.
it's good to see you back.
Well, mostly in one piece. Is she well, I mean, she ain't all right, obviously, but is she she said anything about why she's so upset?
Yes, her son is... Her son's currently in the stocks in the town center, town square. She's here to pray for his release.
Oh, I guess would it be hell. What was it? What's his crime? I guess.
She says that the burgomaster had him locked up for spite. He did not express proper elation at the last festival.
Huh. Gotcha. All right. Well,
Look, further
my,
proof this place sucks.
my deepest condolences. Hopefully everything will be all right.
She is sobbing.
I'm not good at this.
I suppose he's been in the stocks for almost 2 days now.
I wonder if that's normal around here.
She's gonna shrug.
How long does this sort of beef usually get you in the stocks for?
Maybe we should.
The crying woman looks up. And, well, Arnveers, are you actually over there, or are you...
Yeah, he was lingering close by, so...
Okay. She's gonna look up, and at first she's startled by you. Then... It
Don't worry,
depends.
That would be why I kept my...
It depends on... the mood of the burgomaster.
Oh. Alright. I don't love that. I don't suppose there's anything to be done to help get him out of there sooner?
Not unless you can convince the burgomaster to let my boy free. Or Morning Lord willing can get him out. Somehow else.
Ooh, I can break the stocks.
Ula can, but should Ula?
I mean,
I know, we don't need to... we don't need to go getting all riled up when we're trying to leave in the morning.
Vera, I don't like it. I want to go do something about it, but
I don't like it either, Chekaboo. This isn't just punishments depending on your mood. There's no way to lead. That's a mercenary leader right there. I don't like it. It's a that would have been something that I would have done before. Not me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you, Veer. Yeah. Man, now my fists are all itchy. Nothing about it. I ain't going out there in the dark.
Oh no, his star wants to punch.
The woman looks up at you. Please, you must be careful. Your words can get you in trouble here.
I will do my best to keep that in mind. Well, thank you, ma'am, for talking to us a little bit. We'll see what we can do, and if we can, we'll help. And
please, I'd be so grateful if you could get my boy my boy free.
We'll do what we can, and she's just gonna gently pat the woman on the shoulder. Just kind of back off and well, all right. Just kind of take a look around and
All right.
see if anyone else is having any better luck.
Okay. As you're going through the evening passes, eventually Father Petrovich does manage to break away from the parishioners for a time. So, Theron, if you were looking to catch him,
Yeah. He'll probably just kind of walk up and more or less make his presence known. Quietly.
yes, young man, how may I help you?
Is this, just out of curiosity, is this just a nightly thing?
Oh, yes, tonight there are perhaps a few more people here than usual, but it's not out of the ordinary, and we always have people every night. They feel safer within the walls of the church.
Makes sense. If it's more people than normal, is there any reason why?
Oh,
Anything going on?
sometimes they may think that Tuesdays are unlucky, or perhaps they just don't like. It's the fickle whim of the people. You understand, of course.
Well, a little less so around these parts, but supposed to a degree.
So they're just nervous. A few more people than usual saw a black cat today, or accidentally heard the name of the devil. It's a simple way of things.
Unfortunate way of things. Well, anything I can do to help, I guess.
If you're offering to help, then perhaps you can help hand out blankets or pillows to people who are trying to sleep. But if you are looking to just rest yourself, that is... having you here is more than enough.
Keep an eye out. More than capable enough brew, it seems.
I'm sorry, what
A
was
little
that?
rash, maybe. Capable group, but they're just a little zealous.
Well,
Impulsive.
honestly, a bit of zealotry might be a little nice in Barovia these days. There's so little of it.
Seems so.
We are people broken.
It's all because of one man.
Well, that could be argued.
How long has he been around?
As long as any of us can remember.
History books anywhere?
No, not that I have. There are no libraries in Vallaki, perhaps Castle Ravenloft, if I had to make a guess, but, no.
Not a place we want to go, I don't think.
There are more pleasant places to go.
Appreciate it.
Of course. Is there anything I can possibly give? Anything I can enter for you? Any questions?
Not at the moment, but I'll keep it in mind.
May the Morning Lord protect your travels, my friend.
And you. And I guess Darren will go help out with handing out stuff.
Alright. Irina will guide you to the supplies, and she's also helping pass out goods.
I mean, I guess passively just keeping an eye on people. seeing what they're like.
All right. Theron is people watching.
Place is sus.
It
This
is.
entire place is Wapajod.
But, I mean, it's a whole town of freaking depression, so it's new.
They have the mobs, but in a way that's wrong. Wapajod, like I said.
Say, Histara's just gonna kind of just sit down for a little bit and just kind of try some prayer of her own, because boy, what a time it's been.
Okay. So is everybody essentially just winding down for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty much.
All right. So go ahead and you may have a long rest. Not that you need it for the purpose of health, but it is a new day.
Oh boy.
It is a new day.
Much as day can be seen.
As much as day can be.
Are we staying at the
Yeah, we were gonna
church?
stay
Oh,
at the church.
absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were staying at the church to make sure Irina is safe so that we can
Yeah.
all get the fuck out by morning. Immediately in the morning.
Oh, conveniently, a gate right over there.
Look, we can just
Oh,
go.
Lord, we can just. If only it were that easy.
All right.
We can
Gotta
pretend.
try.
We can pretend. We And for the record, I am also goosey about the boy in the Hoosgow, but I'm not sure what else we can do right now, and we have pressing matters. We have at least one more thing to take care of.
We do.
So,
Yeah.
as the
I would like to help, but gotta keep.
Yeah,
Mm.
I know,
Priorities.
Chuckles.
You can always come back.
Indeed.
Hopefully he'll be out. Hopefully, maybe he'll be out in stocks by then. But if not, then
Not that we might have bigger worries.
yeah. So,
A good night's of sleeps.
Yes, good night, sleeps.
So you wake up in the morning a little sore from sleeping on the pews.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's a little
Yes.
drafty, and there's no real breakfast to speak of. But your night was safe.
Yay!
Yay.
That's what matters in the end, right?
As long as we're not
Yeah.
getting bitey.
no bitey.
No bitey bitey.
Everyone's just gonna sit up, rub his eyes.
Oh man.
Irina
All right.
is up before the rest of you.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Perfect.
Good morning, all of you. You must have had quite the day yesterday for sleeping in as late as you have.
Late.
Wait. Oh no. Wait. What?
Oh no.
What time is it?
Oh.
Then?
A bit past dawn.
Awesome.
Okay. Yeah. Gave me a fright there.
Ezra's gonna twist. You just hear several cracks come from his back.
Oh, my good.
Man, I wish I could do that.
Are you ready to go?
Well, I thought that perhaps we could go by the Blue Water Inn for breakfast first.
Hmm.
Can we make it quick? I mean,
To go.
Well,
sure. Or,
we don't want to travel on an empty stomach.
no. We don't.
I've done it
Uh,
before.
Who has rations?
I. Oh, wait, hold on.
I have some perfectly good bread and cheese right here.
I've got some jerky
Oh,
and some nuts.
That's all well and good, but surely you would like to actually eat some proper food. Also, I've heard rumors that Kresk is not necessarily the most inviting of places.
like and need are different things.
Most inviting of places. Well, that would put it on somewhere on the list of number 5 of most
What
inviting
did,
places in this place.
What did these rumors say?
Kresk is simply a very walled-off sort of town.
Huh. Isolated.
Then again, we say that, but not many people travel in Barovia. You understand?
Sounds like the perfect reason to verify those rumors or prove them wrong.
Oh, we can just like send 2 of us can go and grab some and bring it back.
Oh, that might be
There
a
you
good idea.
There you go.
Make it quick.
Yeah. Get some food for the road.
Yeah. I mean, I guess maybe Theron and I could go because he's the most normal one out of. Anyway,
Weird for a half elf not to be considered normal.
Oh, weird.
Everywhere.
uh-huh.
It's the horns,
Alright.
isn't it?
Yeah, very.
Horns,
It's the
tail,
horns and the skin.
eye.
I mean, you know,
Tieflings
Ejected
aren't
our
weird
deer
where we're
noise.
from, but apparently they're weird where here.
I mean, Veer, you know, I know that you're a perfectly fine feller, but the folks around here,
Folks around here, I mean.
yeah.
This whole place is. I understand. I understand, but I'm not very enthused about it.
Yeah, I get you.
Alright,
So-
So, who's going to the Blue Water Inn?
Starting there by the sound of it.
Yeah, sounds like them.
As Ezron's gonna tag along.
Alright.
Alright.
As the 3 of you travel...
Here and Ula will stay behind.
Alright.
Yeah.
The 3 of you travel down the main road of Valaki towards the Blue Water Inn, and in so doing, you pass by necessity you pass through the town center, where you do see a man still in stocks, as a large wicker statue is being built on a platform in the center of town. It is early, but people are bringing bundles of twigs to this town center, and handing it off to guards, who are handing it off to the artisans, such as they are, who are building this thing. And Vargas Valakovich is directing the whole operation.
Part of the festival, you reckon?
That'd be my guess. I was curious. I ain't that curious.
As you walk by, you hear, "Ah! You're still here! Fantastic."
Hair standing up.
Yes, sir.
I knew nobody can resist the great festivals of Valaki. We look forward to seeing you there. I heard you were exploring our great town yesterday.
Sure were.
Did you
Yes,
find
sir.
anything
This
interesting?
You could say that, yes.
Sure, a
Excellent.
few things. Enough to entertain us tourists.
Tourists. Such a strange word. It actually took me a moment to remember what that means. So,
Oof.
I take it we'll see you here at high noon for the festival.
High noon
Today?
today.
Of course.
Huh. That came up a lot quicker than I thought.
Well, it's important to keep the people smiling, so that all will be well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Stars just gonna kind of force a smile and just.
Great, love it.
Well, it is very good that you keep your people busy with wonderful things.
It's not just about keeping them busy, of course.
Oh,
It's about keeping them happy.
right.
Right.
For a smile a day keeps the devil away.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
Ezron's
Yes,
just
sir.
giving like a really like off. Like it's a smile, but it's like because he's so uncomfortable.
So, you'll of course be joining us.
We'll have to let our companions know.
Well, of course.
We're planning on leaving, but I guess not.
Well, of course, you know the gates will be locked shortly before the festival. We wouldn't want any interruptions.
Oh,
Good to know. Good to know.
When's it over?
This evening?
Okay.
Just in theory, we could leave tomorrow morning.
Well, if you're planning to leave town for some reason, I can't imagine where you'd go. It would be wise to be here for the festival today.
All right.
In fact, I insist, you shall be our guests of honor.
Oh,
Good job, Jake. Good job.
can we not call it that? Last time
Oh, no.
was,
There, and it's them words again.
yeah.
Perhaps it is best to see it as your people do. There is no need for such honors on those who are not so well versed in your festivals.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. He's gonna come up and place a hand on your shoulder.
Just his tail goes straight and just he
So bottle
dips up.
brushed.
So, don't forget, be in the town center here. No later than 11, mid-morning. And remember, all will be well. He's gonna give you
Yes.
a pat on the shoulder. It's a little bit too hard.
Yes, all will be well. Just gonna. He's just gonna try and put on a smile. Terrified, uncomfortable smile.
Star is actually gonna wait for the Baron to walk away.
And he will.
Shivers, just straight. Just
And she's going to gesture for the three of us to get moving to the ends.
I want to leave this place.
Looks like it won't be till tomorrow.
So we're stuck here for another day, ain't we?
Ugh. Seems
Nice.
like it.
Man, I don't like it. Don't
No,
like it.
there's nothing, not much to like. But let's just get it over with. Like ripping a band-aid off.
I don't know how well that's gonna go, but grin
Grin
and
and bear it.
Sorry, just kind of grin and point it there and just.
Except in this instance, it seems pretty literal.
Mm-hmm.
God, he's uncomfortable.
So let's go pick up some stuff to take back to the rest of us.
very least, if everyone's going to be occupied, should keep the church relatively quiet. He doesn't know about her, does she? Does he?
We don't know. We
No,
don't know. And I'm honestly terrified to ask. I don't. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to see that. I don't want to. I don't want to. Clue him in.
Well, I suppose we can ask if he's been by the church. Doesn't seem like the type, but who knows?
Sorry, tickle in my throat.
You know what? We'll ask Father Lucian if he's ever been there.
Uh-huh.
That's what we'll do. But, yeah. Let's,
Keep as little attention on her as possible.
Uh-huh. You, doing all right back there, Ez?
Yes, just he patted me very hard, and I didn't like it. He's a very scary man.
Uh-huh.
Just makes me feel off. It just let us go and just get this done, and I just want to hide in the church.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get that choice.
Why you got to say it? I know it might be true, but you don't have to say it.
Yeah, well, we
Ezra.
don't want you ending up, and he just kind of points to the stars.
No, we don't want that. So let's go get our food and take it back to the church. So I guess we're gonna go to the Blue Inn and
All right.
see if we can get it to go.
With relative ease, you get a helpings of a warm breakfast from the Blue Water Inn, such as it is. It's not a spectacular breakfast by any stretch of the imagination, but
But at least it's warm.
it's warm. So you pay your copper pieces, and off you head back to the church.
How does one get food to go in Valaki?
I mean, if it's just
Little bit
like
of talking.
bread and stuff, it's just easy, you know?
Yeah, bread, some maybe some sausage.
Yeah, you just wrap that up in relatively clean cloth and let's go.
Good to go.
So as we're passing back by the town square or the town center, Hestar is just gonna kind of look back over at the wicker statue and just kind of, wonder what they're gonna do with that.
Guess we'll find out.
I have a feeling we will figure that out sooner than rather than later.
Uh-huh.
I'll pass down. We've got a few hours. Few hours to mentally prepare.
Yeah.
One job. One job.
We did our one job.
I mean, when we get back to the church, Hestar is gonna just kind of look around for Iron Veer and just Veer.
Ah, good.
Ah,
This is food, so time to go now, yes?
Jacobo, you were
We,
taking so long, we got worried.
Ezra's gonna hand Ula food.
About
Oh.
that,
Ula thanks us, right?
we're stuck here for another day. They're building this straw statue thing out in the town center, and the Baron saw us. And,
Of course he did.
He touched
Apparently
me.
it's festival day.
And I don't like this phrase about as much as I don't like his
Everything.
uh-huh.
Well,
But apparently he says we should be the guests of honor.
Oh no. No, no, no. No, no.
Yeah,
No.
that was about my reaction.
What did we just talk
Ula
about?
is glad that Ula did not go on excursion to get breakfast.
We just talked about how we no longer trust houses with children, and we no longer trust carnivals,
I know.
especially
Not
ones that we're guests of honor at.
I know.
Ula still trusts children. Ula does not trust houses.
Valid.
Parties is what we don't trust. How about that?
There you
We
go.
can all agree that we don't trust parties, celebrations of any sort.
Mhm. Well, here anyway.
Yes.
Fortunately,
But,
I don't think we're getting much of a choice.
The gates are locked here,
Of course they are.
and they won't open till this evening.
Of course they won't.
It's
Okay.
at noon.
Okay.
We have to be there by 11.
Okay. Okay. Irina can just barricade herself in her room.
Where
Yeah.
she's safe, relatively speaking. I hope.
Ula stares out with the window at the nearest piece of wall. Perhaps we do not need gate.
Well, I think we want to be allowed back here.
Could you describe the walls again?
I certainly can. The walls are. Let's see. Heavy iron chains, blah blah blah. Let's see. The walls are roughly 10 feet tall and are a 15-foot high wall.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
Vertical logs held together with thick ropes and mortar.
Oh, it's logs.
The top of each log has been sharpened to a point.
Logs.
There's wooden scaffolding along the inside of the wall, so that guards can do patrols and peer over the edge.
Maybe for getting the hell out of here.
It's worth try. Yes.
I think we want to be allowed back here.
Here's the thing. If we get
Do
in
we?
trouble,
Velaki
if-
is silly place.
if we get in trouble, there's no telling what will happen to Irina.
Oh,
Oh,
yes. Is problem.
We can't break a wall, Ula. Not when we have an escort. Someone to escort. Normally, I'd be fine with it
Fine.
to get out of here, but
Yeah, as much as I'd like to actually knock down a wall.
why don't we ask the god while we're here what the safest place in the church is? We put Irina there until tomorrow, and then we leave.
Probably
But
about the
what
size
if
of
what if there's more festivals tomorrow? Velaki has festival every couple days.
Then we leave before the next festival.
We should be gone with the wind.
This whole entire town is mad as hops. So,
I'm just going to assume that means crazy.
indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Could you say that?
I think I'm catching on. I think. I'm not saying I am. I just
And now
think.
now we're in a sticky wicket, so
Okay, you lost me again.
Trouble. We're in trouble.
Thank you.
Bit of a
That
rock
look
and
over
hard
it's like a
place.
translation.
we all we all have unanimity about going to the festival and putting Irina somewhere safe.
Yes, I think that
reckon
would
so.
be a good course of action.
Yes, Ula does not like this, but Ula supposes would be easy for Mayor to notice Ula is not there.
Yeah,
He's just gonna. He's just
I
gonna
feel
give.
bad for Irina because we're just talking about her like she's not there. Meanwhile, she's just munching on. Her, like
Munching on
Irina
trail
through
mix
all
in the
this
corner.
is just like do.
Average conversation with a D&D party is just much more entertaining.
How is Irina looking? I guess is a good question.
I'm gonna have you do a perception for that.
Oh no.
I'm really bad at that.
She was right
Ooh.
here.
You
Hey!
keep rolling well, folks.
Jesus. You're rolling
Irina
well.
is looking fairly well. She's a little concerned about the man having dolls made of her.
Yeah. She
I would
should
be
be.
too.
That's
No,
why.
that's
That's
what we
why
want
she's
to
We're
see.
leaving.
That's why we're
That's why we
leaving.
want
That's why we
to
wanna
leave.
we're trying to leave.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't say we're leaving because we're apparently not.
Yeah, that's why we're going to. So yes, I say. So if you are good with being somewhere safe, Irina, I think that's a good idea. Let's ask the priest if that would work. I don't understand this town.
I don't either.
Well, we don't really know if he knows that she's here.
Right, but
Oh, right.
don't remember.
We
We
need
need
to-
that out first.
Yeah, we should ask.
and honestly,
Father Lucian if the Baron ever comes around here.
Lucian.
Is that what it is?
Lucian Petrovich.
Thank you.
and I don't know if I were going to make a move, something while everyone is if I were some dastardly fellow who was going to make a move, I would do it while everyone is distracted by mandatory festivals. So, not that I am a, not that I am a,
the guard captain who's potentially the problem, then in theory he'd be there.
if it was with assault. He might be all talk and no trousers, though. We don't know.
He
I don't
was
know.
not in trousers.
Sorry, that one got me.
uh, okay.
It means that you're all talking. You don't have the stones to back it up.
Ah, I see.
Big talk and no punch. You know, not like me.
Yes, reverse is
No,
better. Yes.
Unlike you, Esther, you actually can punch, I feel.
She just kind of grins.
Please don't punch me, though. That is not the invitation.
God, no, gods no.
I am too soft.
You're a beanpole.
Yes, as Ron is this small, and he needs to eat more.
You're a
Ezron,
beanpole.
I need you to make a
and built like a
Constitution
spring
saving throw.
Oh.
Oh no!
Hey.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Who's gonna roll?
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Nice.
You are incredibly sad, and you've been getting more sad as the day goes on. You really, really, really want another helping of pie. Now, the pie that you had yesterday was fairly large. And I'll say that you have some in your bag still. You will have disadvantage on skill checks till further notice.
Yay.
Wait, what?
No.
Oh, jeez, this is from a nat 20.
Mm.
That's
that's-
terrifying.
Terrifying.
Nat 20 on the skill check doesn't matter. It's pass or fail in this case.
Oh.
This is on a pass.
This is on a pass?
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
That said, Ezron, you feel like if you were to eat the rest of that pie, you'd be in a good mood again.
He's gonna. Yeah, as he's eating his breakfast, he's gonna maybe pull out some of the remains and munch on it.
See, there you go. Ezron eating more is good.
All right, Ezron, you feel you're in a good mood again. You
A little
You're-
perked up. Yeah.
Chris,
You're
did
perked
that
up, you're-
thing put
you're
you
happy?
to sleep? Like, it's like freaking morning. Like,
No.
No, the pie doesn't put you to sleep. It just makes your dreams weird.
oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Kitty on
Like,
drugs, let's go.
His last dream, he dreamed of home, and it was nice, and he got to see his family, and was doing his doctor stuff, and then he woke up.
In Barovia.
No wonder
In
he's
a
sad.
tomb.
He's sad too.
In somebody else's tomb.
So, Ezron,
Okay.
your spirits are lifted somewhat, and even though you finished your pie at this point, and even though it was a day old, it was still pretty good actually. But you're acutely aware that you don't have any more.
Feels bad, man.
He's just gonna tuck the little cloth that was wrapped in back into his little hip sacks and just kind of sigh.
Huh. After breakfast is all over and done with, Histara's gonna get up and look for the priest.
All right, Father Petrovich is easily defined.
Hey, Father Petrovich,
Yes, young lady. How may I help you?
question for you.
Of course.
Does the Baron ever swing by here at all?
No, not often, I'm afraid.
Not often. All right. Any of his goons or his cronies?
Some of
Ooh,
Oni?
some of the guards come by for spiritual guidance, but if you're talking about his personal guard, I don't think I've ever seen Izek around here.
You could feel him searching for a nice word to say.
Right. Okay. That is good to know that you ain't seen him around here. Hopefully it stays that way.
But with any luck. I mean, all will be well.
It's okay, you don't have to say it around us.
No, you don't gotta say it around me. No, sir. Understand why. I understand why. But all right, that was a concern of ours.
Arenvir, when she goes to look, will have followed, and he's gonna approach. How this whole festival is mandatory fun. How mandatory is it for you, good father?
I am expected to attend, yes. Most of the time we'll be there.
What happens to those who don't?
Depending on how you handle it, it could be time in the stocks for being gloomy.
Or spite.
Or spite, yes.
There, I don't like it.
How would he know if you went? If you weren't if he wasn't expecting you specifically?
Well, he doesn't have eyes on everybody in town, but he knows the prominent ones, and we are required to encourage those that we know to attend. Of course, not everybody can be there at every festival, but everybody has to participate in some way.
So, could you
How would one
get a-
participate if they don't go to the festival?
Well, in this case, everybody has brought bundles of sticks to the burgomaster's house for the bonfire in the center of town.
bonfire?
Ah.
So that's what that's gonna be. Okay. Nope, still don't like it.
I don't either.
So if
We
that
need to wait for her
means-
not to be seen at all.
So if that means that, does that mean the clergy got to go out there too?
Well, yes.
You're probably prominent enough, ain't you?
Unfortunately, I am. Look, if you've been invited specifically to the festivities, you may as well just go.
That's what I was afraid of. Oh,
We're trying to find a way
We're just
That an associate doesn't have to be seen.
we're just trying to keep people safe. Damn it.
If he doesn't know she's here, then maybe we can just say that she brought a bundle of sticks by.
I mean,
I'll get a
she ain't
bundle of
from-
sticks and deliver it on her behalf.
She ain't from Velaki, so.
Wouldn't
Well,
know.
neither are Ula and friends of Ula. And yet are expected to
No,
attend.
but we've been seen. We don't know if she has.
Yes, right. Yeah, if so, can just say Irina is ill. Yes, cannot attend.
Also,
You know, she was attacked
Mm.
by a monster.
I mean, might not want to mention the specifics of that.
No, but
Perhaps,
you know,
if you are worried about that, Irina, she could just stay in her room here.
yes,
Yes.
that was our plan. We just didn't want her to
That's what we hoped.
later.
Right, well, I can certainly arrange for that. That's not a problem at all.
Is her room the safest place in this whole?
It is as safe as... yeah, of course. Her room is safe.
All right. It's your church. I'll take you at your word.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you, Father Petrovich. I mean that's all I had.
Nope,
Alright.
I'm right as rain. Not that I. Not right as rain. I haven't been right as rain since we got here, but you know, I'm as good as I'm going to get.
Understandable.
All right, so we go to this thing, then we leave tomorrow.
As soon as we can. I don't want
then-
to give up my war. I ain't giving up my hammer this time.
Perhaps then we will take a 10-minute break to go to the bathroom, get a snack or something like that, and meet back here in 10 minutes to continue on the
Yes,
story.
that is a great idea.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Stretch your legs, get some water, go to the bathroom. We'll be back
Get a snack. etc.
shortly. And I feel like this room's been staring at the same map for ages, so I'm just gonna move everybody over to the
Oh, okay.
Barovian Square.
I was like so worried you were going to transfer us over to the Baron's orchard again.
I don't love that.
I mean, I could post that up there for everybody to enjoy. But
Ew.
there we go. There, you guys can see the square in Barovia Village. We'll be back shortly.
Woo.
All right, and we're back.
All right.
From
We are back.
apologies, I desperately had to take care of business.
Bio
Yeah. So
Bio break.
it is approaching the time for the festival. The signs outside declare this the Festival of the Blazing Sun.
Oh, that's fun.
Sweet. I mean, if they make the sun pop out, that will be a bloody miracle.
Would you? Is there anything you'd like to do before moving over to the city center for the festival?
I mean, Hestar doesn't have anything else.
Nah.
So
Making as long as Irina is safe in her room, we're good.
All right.
You don't open the door for anyone except for us. We're going to knock 3 times and then give it a minute and then knock twice more.
Oh, whoops. Oh, what happened?
It got dark.
There we go.
Ula, you're still hurt.
Oh yeah, I
this
don't know
theme.
why is that still there? We like had like a couple
We
rests.
should be able to take
Just
it
a
off.
trail of
Yeah, can I
trail
just-
of
there we
blood
go.
everywhere she's gone.
Ula, you've been healed for days.
Right.
It's all fixed now.
All right. So you arrive at the center, the town center of Valaki.
Okay, so do we have to be like right next to this man? Oh, I guess we are the guests of honor.
We have to be. We don't have to be guests of honor, you know. We could just be normal guests. You told him we could just be normal guests, right? Of course you did.
I did. He insisted.
So a man in the back corner, you can see,
he's
stands
obviously
on a
familiar.
scaffold in stocks. On the stage erected in the center of the square stands Baron Vargas Vlakovic, and next to him is a woman who looks like she has a nervous smile permanently plastered on her face.
Oh, poor bud.
All is good in Bossing Say.
There is no war in Boston, say. There is no Strahd in Valaki.
Right.
Standing on the ground next to this platform is a pale man with a scowl and a monstrous right arm. And by monstrous, I mean it's literally monstrous. There's scales and claws and shit. It looks like he ripped an arm off of something and stuck it onto himself because his wasn't good enough or something.
That is a fascinating conversation starter.
So, and then
I ain't gonna say nothing.
after you've taken your place, the festival begins. Under storm-threatened skies, a parade of unhappy children dressed as flowers trudges through the muddy streets, leading the way for a group of sorry-looking men and women carrying a 10-foot diameter wicker ball. The burgomaster and his smiling wife, who holds a sad bouquet of wilting flowers, follow the procession on horseback. As weary spectators watch from their stoops, the ball is borne to the town square. There it is hoisted and hung from a 15-foot-high wooden scaffold, and townsfolk takes turns splashing with oil. Before the wicker sun can be set ablaze, the sky tears open in a sudden downpour. "All will be well," cries the burgomaster as he brandishes a sputtering torch and marches defiantly through the rain toward the wicker ball, only to have his torch go out as he thrusts it into the sphere. A singular laugh erupts from the crowd, drawing the burgomaster's fiery gaze, as well as gasps from the townsfolk. The laugh came from the guard just to the northeast of you, Arenvir. And he
Monster Arm Boy?
Oh, yeah?
Do what?
Monster Arm Boy?
No,
Just this guy.
this guy, yeah.
Cool.
Generic guard token number 4.
I'm trying to ping, but it won't let me.
Yeah, we don't have ping in this one.
Yeah, ping is in the next version of Foundry.
Yes, dude. Okay.
The burgomaster speaks out. "Guards! Arrest that man for spite.
Oh dear.
Soon, 2 guards are approaching this other town guard, and he is being bound at the ankles and wrists. The burgomaster approaches on his horse. Well, if our friend here doesn't find our festival amusing, then perhaps I shall drag him about the square for the amusement of all.
I mean, he laughed.
He laughed.
Come. We shall see how everybody laughs now. And he's going to take the chain attached to this man's wrists and ankles, and he's hooking it to his saddle.
Fear, I don't like it.
I don't like it.
What do we do?
Fuck.
As he hooks the chain to the saddle,
Are we stopping this?
he begins to trot the horse around the square. The man is doing his best to keep up. And the Baron slowly begins to speed up. The guard who laughed is now beginning to stumble, trying
I've been
to keep
unclear
up.
of the rules.
I don't.
Perhaps
Ezra's
someone could
gonna-
explain them.
Ezra's gonna pull his hood down and cover his eyes.
The Baron is laughing, and the townsfolk around are nervously trying to laugh. His apparent wife is laughing like a banshee, but it's that nervous sort of terrified, I'm going to get killed if I don't do this laughter.
All I see is just that laugh that Azula did.
I don't think any of us are laughing.
No. We're concerned. Just like, oh god.
We're
No,
concerned, but
Ezra is hiding his face.
I'm trying to figure out priorities. I'm just trying to figure out priorities, Chuckaboo.
As he trots past you, is this not amusing enough for you? Your guests of honor, please set the example for the townsfolk. Perhaps, are we not riding fast enough for you? And the man behind is looking terrified.
As entertaining a diversion as this is, perhaps is distracting from focus of festival, and Ula points to the thing that he was trying to set afire.
Examples must be made. All will be well. And he is going to spur his horse to a gallop.
Damn.
He's being held with a chain.
Yes. He's getting ready to spur his horse to gallop.
How breakable does the chain look?
Perception, please.
Okay.
You're in a hurry.
It's certainly strong enough to hold this man behind a horse, at least. But
I mean,
Damn, Arnvir.
why is all your perceptions good?
It's a match.
All right, it's it seems to be a relatively thin chain. It's a chain. Doesn't look super stout. It's not, it's not going to made to hold down a dragon or anything.
Breakable with possibly a short sword swing.
A really good one, maybe.
Arnvir is looking very nervous. He doesn't want to draw attention to them, but he also his stupidly high morals does not agree with this. And I think he's going to ask if he wasn't supposed to laugh at that, what was he supposed to laugh at?
He is supposed to support our town. He has
He's a god?
mocked.
Is he not?
He has mocked the festival.
How so?
He laughed when it did not immediately light. The festival is very clear. Our bright flowers, and he's going to gesture towards the children, one of which looks like he's about to weep, will be illuminated by the blazing sun. But
He man around just because he forgot his cue doesn't seem...
perhaps you'd care to join him? All will be well, friends, as long as we keep a smile on our faces.
Yeah, well, no one's really smiling.
I'm not smiling. You've made your point, friend.
Are you spiting our festival in our ways?
You've made your point. That's all I mean.
I will say my point is made when I feel it has been made.
I feel it's been made.
The man is going to, this stranger is going to step up. You will not interfere with the burgomaster's business. You're not going to cause trouble in my town, are you?
You don't object to a fellow god being treated as such?
Guard made mistake. Do not laugh at Burgomaster. Everybody knows this.
He wasn't laughing at him. He was enjoying the festival.
I cannot tell if you are trying to be facetious or if you are just that incredibly dumb.
I mean, we ain't from around here, so we're.
Then maybe you should keep your
just
mouth
a bit
quiet.
puzzled.
Just a little confused on y'all's traditions.
Then stay
Seems
quiet
a bit,
and watch and learn.
Seems a bit of a harsh punishment, that's all. For a place who's trying to keep happiness up.
And we shall keep happiness up by seeing what happens to interlopers. Are you going to cause a problem, or are you going to stand there and enjoy the festival? This is your last warning.
We'd enjoy it a lot more if you weren't doing this.
Guards!
Okay.
Relieve them of their weapons and remove them from town.
You're welcome to try.
Oh,
Uh-uh.
I don't like this.
Lord.
Oh boy.
Guards cannot relieve Ula of weapons.
How
Ula
many
does not
guards
need
are
weapons.
there?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
6.
everyone.
Not everyone.
Oh, okay.
There are 6 guards, I think, in here. And then the scary man.
Scary man.
The scary man.
Surely we can come to some sort of agreement. It is a festival day.
If you want to come to some sort of agreement, if you want to make your intentions more clear, then give Izek here your weapon. And Izek is going to hold out his hand. The scary one.
The scary one. Okay.
No.
Arenvir is gonna hand over his crossbow and his dagger.
Okay.
And is gonna pause before he hands over the short sword and kind of look back at everyone, seeing how everyone feels about stuff.
Ezra
I
is just like,
Ula had already taken a step forward as the guard captain had approached guard here.
hoods up, but his silver eyes are like wide, just like, oh no.
Star is looking pretty lost right now because it's like, oh shit, what do I do?
I don't think he's gonna give away all the weapons. If it looks like hostilities might embrew, he's gonna pause before he gives away the last one.
Izek is going to gesture for the weapon. He's handing your other weapons to the other guards. This
So
is
that's,
last warning.
So hand over weapons and leave town, and that's the only option?
Hand over your weapons and do what the Baron tells you to.
Is the Baron telling us to leave town, or is he telling us to stay and enjoy the festivities?
You heard Baron's words. If you are not talking so much, you may be able to hear them better.
I ain't been talking.
He said they're taking our weapons and kicking us out.
If you're kicking us out, that seems a bit mean to take all of our weapons.
We could
Not even
instead
going to give
take
us
your
a fighting
life.
chance.
I think that's the point.
Look, why don't we just, would sorry be enough? Would sorry work?
Yes, Barovia seems to not be place for sorry.
You may make a... I will let you make a... try to persuade.
Oh no.
Okay.
Alright.
Come on, Astara.
You got this.
You
Astara.
got Damn.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be good at that. Supposed to be.
You may apologize by leaving.
Alright.
You will not be told again. Weapons, and go. And all of the guards draw their swords.
Weapons
Okay.
and go. That's a bit. I gave you weapons. I give you 2.
And you still have a third.
And we'll leave.
Baron is not forgiving, then Baron is no better than Bitey Devil.
Alright, on that note.
Wow.
Yep. Oh,
Eyes wide.
that is a
Curse
lot of
Ula,
combination.
like. Oh, this is great.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I was waiting to see how Star's check went there, but I mean, if it's not going to pass, like, yeah.
Nope.
There's also no way
We're
to.
gonna fight, might as well.
Well, I wasn't going to say it, but I agree. This is no way to run a town. This is no way to run a town. Oh, there's nobody here.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, I don't love this.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Just why?
Ah,
Look at that, we all had solo.
I don't think there was a way out because Arenmir wasn't going to give up his sword.
It's crying shame.
I mean, we would have.
Oh boy.
Oh, I don't
there's so
love
many.
this.
I don't.
So backup characters.
Well, plus, I mean, yeah, being banished into the wilds of Barovia without weapons.
Yeah,
is
like
probably
that's
a
what
death sentence
Arenmir
in
was
of
getting
itself,
at.
right?
Like, this is a little unfair. Like, no weapons. I gave you 2. Come on.
Oh, there's 8 guards. Okay. Oh, boy.
Oh, I thought there was 6.
Yeah, I thought.
I thought there was 6.
Nope.
Alright,
Well, I mean,
On the
I
first
guess maybe
turn-
there's 6 immediately around us. Yeah.
Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah, we were worried about Irina, but
Well, it's fine. She's in the church.
Alright, first guard's going to run up, and he is going to prepare. He's going to prep an action to attack with his spear. If anybody approaches him, he's a little bit too far away to do anything on his turn. This guard actually shouldn't be here. He is a non-combatant because he is.
So there's only 7.
Yeah, there's only 7 because that guy is being dragged.
Oh,
Ezron, is your turn, and guards are on deck.
oh boy.
Red, love it.
yeah,
So
so
red.
let's see what you want to.
Okay.
Wait, so which ones are the guards? It's the 6 ones closest to us that isn't that guy?
Hang on.
Yeah.
All
If
shall
there would
become
be some
clear.
way to mark them distinct.
I will.
Okay.
I will try to. But Ezron, it is your turn.
All will be well.
I to start off, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay, where?
But I want to cast the repelling blast.
Oh.
Okay, who's your
I think
target?
this is- it's gonna be. Crap, how do I? Where's the circle thingy? Thingy, blah. This guy,
Okay.
and then crap. I gotta pull the thing up. No. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out. There's so many things to click here. I don't know how to do the repelling blast, so I'm just gonna click Eldritch Blast.
It's an automatic thing that happens. You just got to remember that you have it, basically.
A festival this
Oh.
year. Great.
Oh.
Hell yeah!
Go Ezra.
Nice.
All right.
Oh.
And that's the repelling thing.
You're gonna have to put repelling blast in chat. Never mind. I'll just look it up.
I gotta dig it up. No, it's I have it right here.
All right.
There it is. When you hit a creature, you can push the creature up to 10 feet away. In a
All
straight line.
Wow, through that.
So, your repelling blast boom, hits the guy right in the chest. He gets knocked over his companion and lands kind of on the ground in a lot of pain.
He's just gonna look wide-eyed to everybody. I didn't expect it. I'm sorry.
These strangers, they attack our town. Guards, kill them, drive them from town. All will be well.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
You didn't really give us the option.
All right, Ezra.
We were totally fine with leaving. We just didn't want to give you all our stuff. Just for the record. We were absolutely gonna leave.
But yeah, that's his turn.
We would have been out of your hair. You invited us. This is your fault.
All right. This guard, seeing that Ezron has just blown one of his friend's chest almost open, that will provoke an attack of opportunity from Theron if Theron chooses to take it.
I mean, he can go for non-lethal. Yeah,
Go
I
for
guess.
kick-ass but non-lethal.
Yeah. I guess he'll do that. He'll swing his sword, but go for non-lethal.
Okay, that is unfortunately not going to hit.
Bam.
The guard is going to approach with the spear drawn. And that is a 21 to hit.
Jesus.
And 3 piercing damage as he runs up. Attackers! Get out! And he goes and stabs you in the shoulder with a spear.
Oh, he's gonna cry in pain.
Oh, kitty.
Alright.
Kitty.
Alright, this guard is going to use his sprint action to jump up on the platform. He's going to stay there. Alright, then this guard, and then after this, Ula, it is your turn. This guard's going to come up. He's just had his friend knocked over him. He's got a spear on Ironveer. And just drop your weapons and leave town, and this doesn't have to be ugly.
Let us go with our weapons and it doesn't have to be ugly.
That's an 18 to hit,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and 7
Pretty sure
piercing damage.
7 piercing damage.
Oof.
Yeah.
And it is Ula's turn.
This is the guard that attacked us, Ron.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no.
Ula
This guy is now pizza.
is going to approach him and and Ula is going to rage, and Ula's talons look even more menacing than they have in the past, which is impressive because they are large.
They got bigger.
All right, and Ula is going to attack him with her terrifying claws.
Alright, a 16 will hit.
And guess what? Ula gets to do this a second time.
Jeez.
Alright.
Ooh.
Your first claw attack, that'll hit too. The first claw attack slashes across his chest. The second one rips up through his chainmail armor, and with a scream, he dies.
Yes, do not touch Ezron, Ula says to the other guards.
Alright. Is that your turn, Ula?
Ula is done. Yes.
Jeez.
Alright.
Ezron is now looking still equally terrified.
Right.
He hasn't seen a man. Well,
He hasn't seen a man fucking dead before.
that's a conversation for later.
Ezek is going to smack the Baron's horse, and as he does so, his his monstrous claw is wreathed in fire, and he'll pitch his fireball up and over Aranvir and Histara, targeting Ula.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oof. That's only a 9 to hit,
Damn.
because that was a terrible roll.
Damn, bro, you're looking so badass there for a minute.
And
Ula
then-
just rotates her head just to look at the
No.
The head just goes on a swivel.
And as he slaps the Baron's horse,
Oh,
the Baron's
jeez,
horse
and
runs
that-
off.
oh.
The guard is screaming as he's being dragged along the cobbles.
Ah, shit.
All right, after this guard, Theron, that will be your turn. Let's see, this guard is going to move up to about here. He's going to sprint, keeping his distance a little bit. Theron, it's your turn.
What can we do, Boyle? He's gotta sort out for damn sure. Just gotta. Yes, just like. Oh. They just something along the lines was just like, you don't have to follow his orders. None of you are obviously happy. What has he really done to keep you all safe?
Okay.
Well, not to mention he was quick to turn on one of your companion guards.
Real, like
It's just like he doesn't
you
care
laugh at
about
the
your
wrong
safety.
time, and you're locked up for spite because he's in a bad mood. This guy's a dick.
Not out for your best interests. Kind of stand down and we'll leave.
All right.
Don't wanna
When
hurt.
the Ezek responds, "Drop your weapons and you leave. Keep your weapons and you die with them in your hand."
Why is it such a bad thing for us to leave with our weapons? We're not gonna come back.
He's not budging.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, but any of the other guards.
They appear terrified of Ezek.
Well,
Should be terrified of
shoot the
Ula.
fucking blue man then. Fuck it.
All right. You level your crossbow, and he does like a half duck, and it misses entirely.
Yeah, that sounds right. Do I have any bounce actions? Probably not. I do, but nothing I can use. Good enough.
It's Aranvir's turn with Histara on deck.
I was trying to figure out a way for Aranvir to snap the chains that are now dragging the poor
Over
guard.
there.
Over
Way out of
there.
range now.
I mean, like, I definitely have something that has range, but I'm worried that I'll miss and then hit the guard or the burgomaster and make
I
it
think
worse.
At this point, it's,
Because I imagine that would be a hard thing to do.
Oh, probably.
DM.
You may certainly try.
Yeah, okay. Not happening then, probably. I definitely want to try, but it's not happening. So instead,
punch him.
Aranvir is gonna cast Shield of Faith on himself
All
to
right.
give himself slightly higher AC. And then he too is going to talk about how it is the job of a leader to keep their subordinates safe, to keep those following them safe, even when facing great peril. And while the burgomaster seems to do that, he has shown that he cannot be trusted to have the people's best interest at heart, and it seems that he only has his own interest at heart, and he'll try and swing at Ezek.
That will hit Ezek.
Hey! Oh shit, yeah!
There we go.
He will say that he will also like say to the party that he doesn't think he can he doesn't think he can save that guard, so we might as well figure out what's at hand. The priorities and all.
Can't save him if we're
Start.
dead.
It's your turn.
Can't save anyone if we're dead.
You got it. You got it, boss. All right.
Historical bonk.
Hystara, if you have ever wanted to cast a kitten, now is the time. Remember all those things that I tell you not to do?
Do them.
Feel free.
All right. Well, this guy's kind of in the way, so Hystara is going to swing for the targeted guard. Ow! Hold on. Oh, jeez. Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm just checking some stuff real quick. Come on, girl.
All right. I'm afraid that's going to miss
Darn.
as he parries your warhammer.
Well, okay, then she's going to.
Oh, it just looked like an angry eye to me.
Dang it. Come on. And she's going to bonus action Shield of Faith on Ezron.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thank you. Protect the boy.
And is that your turn, Hystara?
That's it.
All right. Distant guard is going to sprint to
Stop. You violated the law.
there.
The lost shit.
Wounded guard that got
Disregard
blasted in the chest with magic is going to make a bit of a tactical retreat.
Sensible.
Sensible.
It's mainly just to get him away.
This guard is going to put himself between Theron and the Burgomaster's wife, who is still laughing nervously, and make a spear attack against Ezron. Not Ezron, I'm sorry.
Poor woman.
Theron.
Leave
is
the geek alone, dude.
That is a critical hit,
Damn.
No.
dealing 4 damage.
Damn.
No.
I appreciate the effort, my guy.
We were like, oh. Okay.
As you thrust the spear, Theron, you feel the spear tip against your jugular, but you manage to hold it at bay, so it just barely slices your neck.
Well,
Ezron, it's your turn.
Oh boy. We're gonna.
Ezron, you
Go
should
with
cast
the-
the kitten too. Just saying.
He pretty much casted somebody 10 feet away over somebody else, so
You sure did.
You sure did.
he's going to cast. Let's cast Firebolt,
Okay.
and we're gonna do it on the guy right next to Aranvir. But hey, that doesn't hit. So
I'm afraid not.
yeah,
You're nervous, your firebolt goes wide.
it was to scare him. It was a warning shot. It's like don't hurt my friends.
Alright.
That's his turn.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta yell it. That one's dead.
This guard's gonna jump down at Aranvir. As he does so, he's gonna make a spear attack against him. That's a 14 to hit.
That is a miss.
Oh, jeez, we're all getting in between Ula and Izak.
This guard
Arnvir can't really move.
This guard's going to make a yeah, actually he's gonna attack Aranvir as well, since Aranvir appears to be in charge of this lot. That's an 8 to hit, that's another massive miss. Ula, it is your turn, with Izak on deck.
All right. Looks like the guards were good and listened to Ula, so Ula will turn their attention to Izak, and I think she can just go around
dance
here
around
with
his
no
head.
problem. She probably just like kind of like just shoves like right past him, like he probably just like gets that away.
Shove.
Fuck off, dude.
All right, and this may be foolish, but Ula will reckless attack Yuzek.
All right.
So this will
okay.
be fun. I mean, this will be fun on Yuzek's turn.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
But, all right. So, there's, how do I?
Ooh.
No, that'll hit.
Jeez.
Holy shit.
Wait, what?
All right.
Oh, okay, 2 attacks. That's what's okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's two. That's 2 hits.
And it looks like it doesn't have rage damage built in, so those are like two more to each of those.
All right, so we're looking at 20 total.
And then with the Ula's bonus action, Ula will try and grab Izek.
Okay.
Oh.
It
Goodness.
was
Ula.
scary.
All right.
Well,
Ula,
Ula
you
does
barely
one
managed
thing
to hold
very
him.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
But you are holding him.
All right.
done.
Can Ula move him over to like up here, away from Arenfir?
I'm gonna say no.
That's fair. Ula is done.
That's
All right.
fair.
So, Izek, as you grab him, is going to look at you and smile as his monstrous claw pulls out a massive battle axe.
Oh.
Jesus.
Now, because you
Yeah.
recklessly attacked,
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yes. Ula sees Izek is needs weapons. This is a mistake. He has perfectly good monster arm, but he chooses to use a weapon anyways.
all right, that's a 19 to hit on the first swing,
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll hit.
and
Absolutely.
that's not a 19 on the
that.
second one. That'll miss. The first attack will deal 16 slashing damage plus.
Whoa. Okay.
Let's
Well,
see.
thank
Izek
goodness
hits
for
with it,
rage
so yeah.
reducing that.
Yeah. That is 16 slashing damage to you. The second attack will miss, but he is happy to stay in Ula's grasp.
He just wants a
okay.
hug.
Love that.
The other guard is going to run up behind Ula and make a spear
Yeah.
attack against Ula from behind.
Yep.
I believe that's with advantage because
Oh, absolutely.
Behind.
recklessly
Well, I
attack.
mean, also just reckless attack. Like, yeah, that's all attacks against Ula will be advantage.
That's 14 to hit. That's a miss. Theron, it's your turn.
Oh, no.
Oh crap, I could have intercepted. Fudge, I forgot I had that.
Well, I guess he'll once again just try and swing his sword non-lethally. Yeah, he's not gonna. Theron, please.
Oh.
Buddy, you're getting stabbed. Okay.
Oh, Theron.
Oh, buddy.
Theron.
And you don't really have any bonus actions. That's fun. Well, that's all he can do. Woo!
All right, Arnvir. You're surrounded.
We are surrounded. Not really much to do about that currently, though.
Stab the blue man.
Yeah, not too much I can do besides stabbing the blue man.
Okay.
So we're gonna try and we're gonna try this. We're gonna try a short sword attack. Oh!
Oh, there we go.
Oh hell yeah!
That will hit.
Okay, cool. I'm a smite.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a. I'm pretty sure I only have first level spells. Yeah, I'm gonna use a first level spell slot to smite. It's not letting me roll damage, so I assume it's 2d8.
Mhm.
Not 3.
Well, you crit, so it'll be 48.
Oh, it will be 48. Fuck yeah.
Oh God.
Woo!
Oh,
And he shall smite the wicked, and there's not. Don't think there's anything else he can do. He
oh
is.
my God.
He is questioning why they follow the Burgermeister if they can. He's. Why are you following him if he turns on you so much?
Okay. Histar, it's your turn.
Why is anyone loyal?
Well, she can't see a good way around without without getting attacks of opportunity. So there, you gotta mean it. She's gonna try again to smack this guy.
Which guy?
The targeted.
Okay.
Come on, girl.
I'm afraid not.
Whoa.
Yes, sorry, you gotta mean it.
Yeah, I know. I know. Hypocrite. I know. Preaching to the choir.
Astara, less coaching, more swinging.
Yeah.
What else are
We
you
can
doing
do
on your
team
turn?
building exercises later.
Okay. War Priest bonus action to try
Okay.
again.
Oh.
Ah, goodness sakes. Come
That
on.
will hit.
There we go. Okay.
Bonk.
Alright, your Warhammer swing the second time strikes true.
Get out my damn way.
Now you now have a spear in your face.
Yeah, I do. Damn it. Yeah, that's okay. That's her.
Alright. This guard is going to circle over here around Theron, trying to get a flanking against him.
Rude.
That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 7 piercing damage to Theron.
Wowie.
This guard, seeing that things are kind of going, they're kind of going sideways over here with Ula going on, is going to make to surround Ula.
Jeez.
Bro, you were being smart.
That's an
Yeah,
18 to
you
hit
were
Ula,
being stupid. You were being so
Yeah.
smart, my
Yeah,
guy.
You had the easiest
and that's 7
out,
piercing damage to Ula.
All right, which is reduced to 3 because raging is ridiculous.
bro. Barbarian is
All
really
right,
broken.
another guard is going to
Thank
attack
God
Theron.
for Barbarian.
That's a 16 to hit Theron.
Yeah.
That's 3 piercing damage to Theron.
Well, it's going to be helpful until we run across
Ezra's
magic
turn.
shit.
Yeah, true.
Oh boy. Lots of choices here.
Yeah, because Ula is not a bear totem barbarian. As
he
appropriate as that
is-
would have been.
He is going to cast Repelling Blast again, the Eldritch Blast Repelling
Against
Blast.
who? Well, it doesn't really
Oh,
matter. It's a 14. It's not going to hit.
Yeah.
Womp.
It was going to be this guy, but he's Panic Kitty.
At a 14, I'm afraid it flies off into the distance.
He's not good at this battle thing, guys.
Any movement this turn, Ezron?
Doing good. He's
He
doing his best.
is gonna move.
Oh.
He's gonna step
Oh,
back.
okay,
at
yeah,
that
there you go.
instead.
That's fine. I was just say like you were actually not next to any guards for once.
And that's it. He's just gonna step back.
Alright, couple of guards, and it'll be Ula's turn again. This guard is going to accept the attacks of opportunity if you guys choose to take them.
Jeez.
Which
Oh,
one?
there's like 2?
Yeah, one from you and one from Miss Star, if you guys choose to make them.
Wait, which one? This one?
The
one
guard that just moved.
Oh.
Non-lethal?
Are you making your attacks of opportunity, or are you leaving them?
Excuse me.
We
Yeah,
attack?
Histar's gonna hold and just kind of.
Okay. Ezra, or Arenvir?
Yeah, no, we'll let him go.
Alright. That's spear attack against Ula. That's an 18 to hit,
Oh yeah.
and 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
Rage is
Oh.
great.
Rage
This-
is great.
That's a 9 to hit. Oof. It is Ula's turn.
All right. Despite all of these constant pricks in Ula's side, Ula only
Literal.
has eyes for her equal in strength here, and not for these lesser beings. So, Ula will attack recklessly again because that worked out okay last time.
It was like, you are beneath me.
I'm Strunker.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
Yeah.
Legendary battle is we've just hugged him this whole time. Aggressively hug you with friendship, bitch.
Jeez, Ula.
She nice.
Ula, you are scary.
8 and 10 again. Woo. Dang.
Okay.
Ula is done. Ula will continue holding on to him for whatever that's worth.
He has taken a freaking beating.
Good. That sucked. And now it's his turn.
He's
Mhm.
mad.
That is a 26 and an 18 to hit Ula.
Absolutely. Oh boy, here we go.
That is going to be total 29 slashing damage.
Arenvir will intercept.
Oh.
And
okay.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, Arenvir will intercept a thing. Give me 2 seconds to put it up.
Oh, wow.
All right, that's
So-
going to be 19 slashing damage.
Yeah, minus that.
Okay.
And then halved because rage is.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh no!
Oh no! It's cool. It's cool. Ula has a potion.
Bold of you to think Ula will remember
sh-
to take the potion while raging.
That's fair.
Ula, you take 4 piercing damage from behind you, of course halved because of your condition.
Because of rage.
Theron, it's your turn.
He is gonna not want to, but he'll take the attacks of opportunity to get up here.
Oh.
All right. That's a 21 to hit
Yeah,
and a 14 to
Guards
hit.
really.
one of those is gonna miss.
That's 2 piercing damage to you on the one that hit.
Manageable.
Two.
Scraped your leg as you went by.
Is it two?
Oh, motherfucker! Son of a bitch.
They put a hole in your pants.
They
On
did.
calf level. Now
Sure
he's got to
did.
sew that together.
Yes, casting. No, I'll just use this crossbow. Crossbow on Ezek.
All right, 17 will hit.
Yay! You lingered on that 10 for a second. Sad.
Still.
No, he be.
What is it we say? Damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
Yeah, damage is
All right.
damage.
Second
Because
burst. Same as the first. Not really much else we can do.
There's a lot around Ula.
There's
we're-
a lot around Ula.
So we're
It's her dancing.
gonna short sword Ezek and probably miss.
That'll hit.
That'll
Oh.
hit.
Yep.
Oh, neat.
wait, see them.
And we go and smite again because I remember
Oh.
I can do that now.
Look at those happy little yellow eyes.
And that is
Of course he can do it.
that's 2d8, right? Because he's not
Yeah.
undead.
Yeah, just 2d8.
Sweet. That's 2. I think that's my.
20
I
total.
think that's all my spell slots.
Okay.
And that is Arenvir's turn.
All right.
Estara, let's go. Go ahead.
She is not liking any of this, so
I don't think anybody does.
no.
That is all my spell slots because that's my packed one too. Yay.
Ezek have advantage because he's still grappled.
Unless-
All right.
For some reason.
Anything.
Oh,
Hestara, she's like, okay, no. And she is going to cast Word of Radiance on all hostiles.
Oh, creature of your choice. That's handy.
it is handy.
So
And on a
Arenvir and
cantrip, too.
Ula
Wow.
are do not,
Spared.
yeah, they don't have to do that.
Spared the wrath.
So that's 1, 2,
See,
3,
that's a
4, 5.
pass. Fail. Pass. Fail.
Yay!
All right. So
5 damage.
Damage is damage.
Mm-hmm.
one of the guards burns and dies.
Oh,
The other one also burns and dies.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
Neat.
But
Oh,
Ezek
yeah.
is unaffected.
Oh.
Not
Ezek
because
is just too
he just-
sad.
Just
because he's got a good con.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not because of
Lovely.
anything special,
Right,
because he passed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was
Don't even
about to
want it
be
to
like,
hit.
why? Excuse
How could he not pass? Look at that jawline.
Histara, any other actions this turn?
She is actually going to move to here,
Okay.
so she's within reach of Ula. But other than that, I think that's her. I think that's all she can do for right now.
Okay. Alright. This guard is going to run up to Arenveer, and
Pokey pokey.
Arenveer, you're flanked. That's a 7 to hit. That's not going to hit you.
Nope.
This guard is going to box you in. You're seeing their friends die. That's a natural 20.
Ooh.
Oh.
That is 11 total to hit.
All right.
Also, as the
Well, 11,
round
11
ticks
damage?
11 damage total.
Okay.
As
I
the
thought you
round
said
ticks
11
over,
to hit. I was like, what?
as the
Oh
round
no!
ticks
Oh,
over,
shit.
reinforcements arrive.
Oh, I
Oh.
don't love that.
Oh, and the Baron got away. Oh, and we never saved that man. Whoops.
Well, it's a little.
We made an effort.
One of
Kind of.
a lady, one of the women in guard uniform is going to sprint forward. Ezron, it's your turn.
What Ezron is gonna do first is, as his God, Warlock is so different. Where is it? Where is it? I know where is this?
Aim for the big boy.
Healing Light. He's gonna cast Healing Light on Ula.
Or that works too.
That works too.
That's good too.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah.
in a way, like, it's twice as effective because Ula raging.
It's only 3 points. I'm sorry.
Healing
Every
is
bit
healing.
Alright, bonus actions
Um,
movement, Ezron.
Let's see.
Or
That was
that is your bonus
bonus
action.
That
Yeah.
was
Correction,
So yeah,
actions
he's gonna take up his staff, and the guard that just came up on Hastara, he's gonna move up and give him a nice little bonk with the quarterstaff.
No,
Oh.
no.
Oh.
As the guard parries your quarterstaff, it flies out of your hand and scatters down the road. You have effectively dropped your weapon. Congratulations.
Nice. Where exactly is it?
15 feet down the road to your east.
Towards the other cards.
Okay. All right. Well, can't do much else. I tried.
Alright.
You did try. Good job.
The guard behind Ezek, just leave. As he levels his
Let
spear
us-
at Ula once again.
We were gonna.
Uh-oh.
We were
Just-
going to.
Just run. Just leave. And then he's going to aim his spear at Ula. That's a 6 to hit. That's a miss. Good lord.
Which way's the church?
Church
Yeah,
is
wait,
west. Out of town is east.
There was a gate by the church, though. Wasn't
There
there?
is. There is, but
Yeah.
that's way further away. Like way further away.
Ula will continue attacking Izak, but Ula is hurting a little bit, so Ula is perhaps a little less reckless now.
Okay. Once again, you are
That's
incapable of missing.
fine.
Barbarians, damn.
Jeez.
The more I see this, the more I want more to go for Barry. He's taken like 19 damages.
Ula is done.
All right. One of the guards runs up. Intruders, this is not a fight you can win. And now it's Ezek's turn. And he is here to prove it.
Oh boy.
As Ezek is filled with rage.
Oh,
Oh dear.
he's a barbarian.
Oh, I don't love that.
That's a 22 and a 26 to hit you, Ula.
Oh shoot, yeah, that would.
And that is a total of 28 damage.
I'm gonna intercept. Let me just find it.
Can we just leave?
We were gonna intercept.
Nice.
We were trying to leave.
That is
We were-
17 damage.
All right.
Oh.
Ezek is zeroed in.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh,
just
boy.
not worth it. It's not
we're
worth
just we're both staring intently at each other. He's got a pretty intense stare too, based on his little portrait there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right,
Really?
Ula, that's a
People did.
15 to hit you.
Truly, Ula has met her equal.
No, that's not going to hit Ula.
Okay.
Theron's turn.
Yeah, well, wants to
But yeah,
leave.
apparently Ula doesn't
Yeah.
need Reckless to hit him, but he also doesn't need Reckless to hit her.
I would like to point out that all of you guys are standing and fighting.
Yeah.
Nobody's made to move.
We
At all.
Yep.
We would have loved to, but they wanted us to drop our weapons. We didn't want to do that.
Well, you haven't made any attempt to leave whatsoever. So,
That's fair.
Well, that was before reinforcements came.
Yeah.
I've got more. Sorry.
Let's just get-
Metagaming.
Scary.
Terrifying.
Let's see, there's
Hate all of that.
I'm probably not one to talk.
6,
I shot
there's
first.
11, so I got a few more, yeah.
Oh,
If I can boy go without hitting anybody. He doesn't want to go near people anymore. Yeah,
Wonder
Ezra
why.
did shoot first. So 10. I guess he can dash and get there-ish. No, he's got 30, so he can get
East is out of town.
east
West
is
Yes.
is
out of
church.
Yes.
town. But west, we probably have to deal with more people.
yeah.
Well, we also have to leave with Irene.
Do you want to say, are we gonna leave Irina?
We can go around the walls.
Oh, you can go around. Okay, so I need to get that spot. He's just gonna fucking pop a shot off because he's a dick, but
At who?
Ezek.
Okay, that'll hit.
For all the little good it'll do.
Ezek, as you shoot Ezek in the back, he takes a knee.
Cool.
He takes a knee. He's
It's good enough, and then I guess he's just gonna shout at everyone else to just like, let's go.
Right.
And he is gonna, where did I say he'd end up? Somewhere around there. No, it doesn't, no. He's gonna get 60 feet, but he's gonna just kind of go the round way.
I gotcha. Nobody that could take attacks of opportunity will, as Ezek gives out his last gasp.
oh. I was surprised that we could even get there, but hey, we are on the verge.
He
of-
rolled
did.
poorly, and Ula rolled well.
Yeah,
Will
Ula hit
and
him up.
Arnvir both rolled really
Yeah,
well.
that crit smite
So far.
was very.
Is the only reason you're alive, yes.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Alright, Theron, anything else you're doing this turn?
No. That's all he's got.
Alright. Well, the backup guards is running up. Arnvir, it's your turn.
Arnvir is going with what's his name's dead. Arnvir is going to take the dash action to move, and he's going to very carefully maneuver his way around over to Theron in a way that, like, he's still on guard. He's still got his
Right. As you dash, one of the guards yells out, "They killed the captain!"
Sure
That's
did.
an 11 to hit you, that's a miss. And the second attack of opportunity is a 5, that's a miss. Third attack of opportunity, because you ran past the other guy, is a 6. Good lord. Can't roll above a 5.
That's nice.
Arnvir's still questioning why any of them choose to follow.
That's true, because it did sound like they were scared of Ezek, but he's
Yeah.
supposedly out of the picture.
That's all they know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Anything else this turn,
we
Arnvir?
did also kill several of the guards. Whoops.
Yeah, well,
melted.
Is the father is the priest dude around? He said he was supposed to make an appearance.
He is not happy about this.
He is not
idea.
here.
Okay,
Oh.
Then again, many of the townsfolk fled.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's Armir's turn. Sorry.
All right. Another guard is going to run forward to reinforce the ranks. Star, it's your turn.
All right.
Check a bill.
So-
Let's go.
Right. She's gonna just she's gonna real quick turn around, just turn and pop Ula for a cure wounds. At second.
Ooh. Ooh.
Could have been better, but it's healing's healing.
Healing is healing.
Yeah.
Healing is healing, and damage is damage.
And then she is going to she's gonna go.
All right. The guards will forfeit their attacks of opportunity,
Okay.
saving them for more beefy targets.
Like, ooh.
Oh no. Ah shit, and I can't intercept. Oh no.
That's fine, Hestara. Just, well, maybe it's not fair, but well, it's fine because Izak's not freaking attacking anymore. He was the big problem.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's going to be a miss.
Also, yeah, Ula didn't reckless last time, so. Yeah, also the main reason they were even hitting Ula seems like because of the reckless.
Partially.
It's a 16 to hit. Nope.
Not quite.
Does Ula just get 2 attacks when she's raging?
Yeah, now that I have Form of the Beast, if I use the claws, there's some other
21 to hit.
natural weapons. Okay, that'll hit.
That's 7 piercing damage.
Ooh,
Damn.
that's a beefy hit for a card.
That is Ezron's turn.
Oops.
What he's going to do first is cast Healing Light for Ula.
Thank you.
And it's
Healing's healing.
pathetic.
Healing.
You yeah.
It's so pathetic.
But you can use as many of those as you need at once too.
Yeah, but
But yeah, saving.
He's only got so
it says-
many.
Yeah, it says.
I don't
1d4
remember how many you have it.
Well, he's got
I got
4.
4.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Any other actions? Any actions or movement this turn, Ezron?
Yeah, where's his staff again?
15 feet to the east.
15
Somewhere
feet
over
to the
here.
east. I'm just gonna say that he's gonna run and grab his staff as he.
All right. As you go to reach for your staff, the guard nearby points his spear at you and says, "Don't."
He's gonna grab it anyway.
All right. Let's, all right. So be it.
The walking stick.
It's a walking stick,
wouldn't
guys.
have-
Is that your turn, Ezron?
That is his turn.
All right. Another guard making attack against Ula. That's a cannot hit for shit. All right, Ula, it's your turn.
Ula will, let go of Izak and just let him, I guess, drop to the ground. And will swivel her head to look at each of the guards and trying to intimidate them, like daring them to attack her to leave.
Okay.
Or, rather, trying to discourage is what I'm trying to say.
I get you.
worded that poorly. And can I do that?
I mean, you can.
Well, try. You know what I mean.
You know what?
Do you want me to break a roll or not?
For fun, let's. Why don't you roll and intimidate and see what you can do?
No, I don't think so. Yeah,
No,
I think
you've
they're
killed
pretty pissed. Yeah.
you've killed their boss and 2 other guys. At least one other guy.
Actually, admittedly, it was Hestara that killed 2 of those people. But yeah,
But y'all
but yeah.
did damage.
So yeah, we're gonna get some, and Ula will be dashing. So just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 attacks of opportunity. Wait.
Jeez.
Jeez.
And Ula
this is
goes
a new
off.
round, yeah.
And Ula is going
5.
off the map there, assuming Ula survives this.
That is 2 hits, one of which will deal 6 piercing damage. The other one is a critical, which will also deal 6 piercing damage.
Oh.
On account of your
Angry.
horribly hurting their. Anyway, as the guards see you fleeing, they are keeping a distance. They're herding you towards the gate, but they're not actively attacking you.
Okay.
Are you going to engage any further, or are you guys leaving town?
No, I guess
I'm
we're leaving.
grabbing my staff and getting out.
We're
All right.
going. We're going. We're leaving.
And once again, we're not allowed back in Valaki.
Well, yeah, we're not back in.
Wait, were we banned from Valaki before?
We weren't banned. We just not last
Yeah.
time.
It's just not a good
Yeah.
idea to go back.
Yeah.
We kept saying we would never go back to Valaki, and somehow we just always did.
I mean, bad things always happen in Valaki. Why would we go there? It's a silly place.
Because it's right in the frickin' middle of Barovia and kind of unavoidable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like right in the center of all 4 roads.
Well, that could have gone better.
You think?
You find yourself ushered out of the eastern gate of Valaki, which is immediately locked behind you.
Fair enough.
What are we gonna do about Irina?
Go
Yeah.
way around and try and get message to the church, I guess.
Ezra's just trying to hide in his cloak.
Well, I mean,
Is Ezran okay? Did guards hurt Ezran too much?
Ezra's I'm fine.
Well-
It just
the problem that she had is now dead, so
Oh,
That's true, but if they find out she was with us,
yeah.
That's a problem.
Priest may vouch for Irina.
You think these people are gonna listen?
I mean, for one thing, Irina is not outsider like us. Irina is from neighboring village.
It seems. Did anyone else find it a bit cattywampus that we killed the god leader and then they just let us go? I mean, I know we were making ourselves more. It seems like they were telling us to go, like they already knew that they would let us go.
I can't imagine they wanted to die.
We did kind of wreck them a little bit. Got a few of them.
I was making an effort not to.
Ula told friends of Ula that Ula and friends could have taken foes Vistani at the camp.
Besides,
Absolutely.
Well, on the plus side, I imagine that the god captain being dead will likely put a damper on any coordination. Patrols might not be what they used to be tonight.
I'm sure the
they're
festival-
gonna be doubled because
Or
Dwarves
they
are
gonna be
around.
double because they're around.
much for the festival. Oh.
we didn't want to go anyways.
We didn't. This was honestly this whole hullabaloo could have been completely avoided. We
They
told
just-
them we didn't have beef with them. We told them we didn't want to go to their carny. Double Dutch that they would just want to keep us around.
If they had just let us walk away with our weapons, it wouldn't
That's all I wanted. That's all I told her. I gave the other weapons. I gave them perfectly good weapons that I will delete from my inventory now.
Vera, we're gonna have to get you some backup ones.
I wanted that dagger.
We're gonna have to find you
Oop.
something.
They're lucky that
Ula,
dagger was.
Ula has weapons that Ula does not use.
They're lucky that dagger wasn't the special dagger that was like taken from him when they went to when he got transported here. The sentimental one.
Does Orange here want javelin or hand axe?
I'm fine.
Oh boy. Anyway, come here, Vera. I'll patch you up a bit.
Ezran is gonna.
I do appreciate that, Chickaboo.
Ezran is gently gonna latch onto Ula and cast a Cure Wounds.
Cool.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
He's not gonna say anything. He's still just like hiding in his cloak. But
Cool.
Saying here's for Aaron.
Yay. Alright, now he's back up to good. Alright, so
sad silver eyes.
we need to get wood to the church at least somehow, right?
Yeah.
Or at least find some sort of way to contact.
Yeah, do friends of Ula have any magic that may help? Ula does not know things about magic.
But
I'd have to think about it. I'd really have to think
Currently,
about
wait till dark and try and scale the wall.
it.
We have a cat.
Terrifying.
Got a black cat. That.
Ula, can you fly?
Can fly, which is I have somehow kind of forgotten for the most part.
That's terrifying, honestly.
That would have been a great escape for Ula. Admittedly, we need to get all of us out, but oh
pretty
jeez,
sure
oh,
Ula
we're gonna
could
like
carry-
terrorize this poor town. Like their festival's ruined, and there's this giant freaking owl person like flies overhead. I mean, they'll probably shoot at Ula if they see Ula,
I
but
probably will. I'm
Well,
just
if we wait till
yeah, maybe
dark.
at night. Yeah, I'll just swoop onto the roof of the church. That's kind of terrifying.
we can at least just get word to Irina that her stalker from the town is dead, and I don't know if she'll be able to get out at night if she still wants to go to Kresk.
Right.
At least we might be able to linger nearby until morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we should at least
Leave.
swing around closer to the
Yeah.
other side of town.
Yeah, we need to head over here to that
Yeah.
side, which is a
That's a heck of a
walk.
trek. either way.
That is a walk.
It's
mean,
a shorter walk around the
Yeah,
southern border.
going southern is gonna be faster than the northern.
Well, I mean, it's
Wait, who
about a
was
mile-
that second?
about a mile and a quarter.
Who was that heal? That second heal from Histara for? Was that for Arndt? Because
That was
did
for
anyone
Arndt,
heal?
yeah.
Did anyone heal Farron? Because he got hit a couple times by the
Yeah,
guards.
he's fine. He has a cure wounds. He's just not using it.
Okay.
Yeah, Arnbeer has a few more heals. He's just holding off. So is that the plan to sneak around the south gate, linger nearby until we can sneak, until at least one of us can get word to Irina?
Because Ula could
Problem is the church
fly
is-
and just drop a note in front of
Yeah,
the
I don't know
church.
where Irina
Walk through
is,
the
but the church
window.
is kind of crowded at night. Is the problem? I don't think any of us can just walk in, except for maybe Farron.
I don't know. I don't think they'll even let him back in. They know what he looks like.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Badoop? Who do this?
Oh, Zen died.
Oh, Zen. Oh.
Zen died.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
is she back?
Zen, where'd you go?
I think. Yeah, I think at least we need to
All right, let's just do that then.
do that then, though. Just
We'll do that.
go around the south to the wall near the church, and at least wait till dark and figure something out.
All right. As you
Yeah.
walk around the wall, how far away are you from said wall?
I mean, I
Should
imagine we
cut
want
through
to.
the woods, or
Yeah, I imagine we want to
Get to
try
the
not
tree
to
line.
be. I don't particularly want to go through the woods, but I imagine we don't want to be like
just the
within,
Well, we can at
edges
least,
of the
like,
woods.
within
edge of
eye
the wood.
shot.
Or along the tree line, or at least
Yeah.
a couple yards away from the tree line.
Are you in the woods or are you outside the woods?
Outside. the
Outside.
woods.
Okay.
Yeah.
As
We're hugging
you
the tree line of the woods.
you notice that there are quite a few guards posted along the wall that seem to be following you.
No.
One of
That
them,
makes sense.
you notice one of them kind of taps another one on the shoulder and points towards something in town, and while he's turned around, he's going to pitch a rock towards you as far as he can. Now, granted, you're quite a ways away from the wall. There's no chance in hell it's going to hit you. But he throws a rock with something attached to it.
Something attached to it.
Hestara's gonna take a look at what he threw.
You're going to have to get pretty close to the wall to get
Yeah, that's true. It could just be a trick so that you get within rock throwing range.
Arenveer will.
I got a
Arenveer will
shield.
go.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, she got a shield.
Get a shield. What is fucking pebble
I
fire?
mean,
Take a rock.
she's keeping an eye up there, but she's hustling. Just
Okay.
kind of shield over her head, just keeping an eye up.
As you run up to pick up the rock, you hear the guard that was tapped turn. Hey, you! Away from the wall!
Yep, going. She's gonna try and just grab the rock and then hustle on back.
I knew it. I knew they weren't all loyal to this complete just applesauce.
Get your hopes up good.
There
Right.
is a piece of parchment tied to the rock with a piece of twine.
Hestar is gonna just hand it off to Arenveer.
Arenveer will take it and read it
The
if he can.
parchment is written in common.
Oh, sweet.
And
Written in common.
it says,
Plus.
"We are of common mind and purpose. Meet my associate at the North Gate after dark,
North Gate, of course. Okay.
and you shall be allowed in for dinner. Signed, W."
Oh, mysterious.
W.
Oh boy, we just left Milwaukee, but now we got an invitation to go back. Oh boy.
Very mysterious entity.
Signed W?
Yes.
I mean, that is intriguing, but on the other hand, how much do we care? Like, we might want to contact Irina first?
You may certainly try.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know.
All
Yeah,
right,
what's
all
everyone
right.
think?
Well, they don't know about her.
Who do we
they
know-
might leave her
who-
alone for a while?
That's true.
Who did
You
we
should
know? We didn't know
probably
anyone
know that.
from
We didn't know
town
anybody.
signed
No.
W.
Quincy.
No,
It
we
just
don't
says-
know.
it
We
just
don't know
says-
anyone.
It just says Northgate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gate.
Which is, of course, on the other
Other
freaking side of town from where we are.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Sure is. It's
I
all
mean, I
right.
guess we have all day to get there, but
Yeah. We got the rest of the day to
it's
get
not
there.
big time. Day.
Seems like we're not the only ones who took exception to this big Lollapalooza.
Sure don't look like it. Man. I don't trust it, but
Yes,
Oh.
Ula is not sure about getting
It-
involved in more of the Locky mess.
We gotta get back in to get Irina, though.
Yeah.
Or we have to get back in to get word to Irina.
this might be our way in.
That's true.
this
Perhaps.
might be it.
Perhaps when we meet this associate, we can make a pit stop.
Wow, that's the
That
north.
or
Church is all the way on the
Well,
west.
well, we should probably just talk. We should probably just talk to this whoever this
Talk to-
is, and see what they
W
can do
fellow.
for us. See what they can do, or get us
Sure,
back
Irina
into
knows about the commotion that's happening.
to the church and all that.
The
At
plus.
least, but
And
at any
For-
rate, we should probably keep our business to ourselves.
absolutely.
In-
We
including
left
the
something
Word of
at the
Irina
church that we
Lord.
need to get.
Uh-huh.
Right. So, is there anything that you would like to do before meeting this associate at the
Does
North
anyone
Gate?
want to take a short rest?
Oh, that's a
So
good
you
idea.
guys can certainly take a short
Rest is
rest.
probably a good idea.
Does anyone need a
But,
nap?
and let's go ahead and like walk around to like so that we'll be ready,
Okay.
and then take our rest.
Yeah.
I think, right.
In the
Of course.
wood.
Where should we be like waiting? Because again, they're
We
like
can-
watching us from the walls.
I'm sure we can be like up here by this like
Or like, yeah.
yeah, like around a little ways away. But like cuz I'm
By one
sure
of these
like
trees or
at
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure over here they're not able to see. That's like
Oh, they can see, but like, what the hell are they gonna do?
yeah.
I mean, that
We're
one
not
guard
causing
didn't chuck a
trouble,
rock
we're
very
just-
far.
Yeah.
It's a ways away.
All right. So
Yeah.
you may take your short rest,
Oh boy.
and when you
I'm going to
Oh,
take
yeah.
1d8 of my hit die. Oh. Did it roll my hit die?
I did not see it.
I don't think it rolled my hit die. Well, whatever. I'll roll a d8 because I do need stuff.
Damn there.
Nice.
If you don't want heals.
Fine with you.
18, right.
Ooful.
Almost full health. Sweet. Actually, wait. He should have more health because tough. But I had
So
it.
that was a good reason to not use all for heals if we were going to do a short rest. Yeah, we need to remember that's a thing we could do.
You should have
Oh,
like
there you go. That's better.
slightly more health than that, but I'll calculate it later.
Okay, nice. Just automatically.
Yep, you done.
Just like leaning, sits against a tree and just rubbing his face. It's just like so.
Oh, there's an actual short rest.
Yeah,
There's
there's a
the
short
rest
rest button. Short. Yes, that was the short rest button. Doing you.
Ezran's
Well,
still just
there
hiding
you
in
go.
his cloak.
Nice.
Oh, damn, Ola.
Real.
You know, I wonder that guard that threw that rock out. I wonder if some of them are on the side of this whoever this W is.
They're just paid off. This place
Something.
seems corrupt.
Corrupt
Oh
as
yes,
hell.
the leadership in this is just atrocious. I have never seen leadership so terrible, personally.
I want to punch him.
You can absolutely punch him if you ever see him again.
All right.
And so you're not gonna have a bodyguard.
Certainly- Hope not.
Can knock a few teeth out too.
Can I?
I don't care at this point.
You, Chuckaboo, can knock all the teeth you want.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Gauntlets and all.
No take backsies.
As night falls, you find yourselves standing a little ways from the north gate. They appear to have supplemented the guard with civilians with torches and beaten sticks.
Beaten sticks.
Yeah.
Club was
clubs.
not coming to mind at the time.
Love it.
It's just a stick they found on the ground.
But during a change of the guard, you hear a whistling from the gate.
I believe that's our cue.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
We shall approach. Arnvir will take point.
There's a man
Cautiously.
waiting for you. This is... Greetings, friends. My name is Ernst Lernack, and I couldn't help but notice your actions in the square today.
Yeah, we're pretty noticeable.
We were going to, for the record.
We
Right.
would have
Here.
left. We
As it-
would have
as it-
left. We just didn't want to give up our weapons. You know,
As it
so
turns
we're
out,
here.
my employer has taken interest in like-minded individuals.
Your employer.
Yes, my employer would like to invite you to a private dinner, away from prying eyes.
And who is your employer?
My employer is a noble lady who does not like her associates to give out her name unnecessarily.
Not as if we know anyone's names anyways, but...
But if you were to decline her offer here, she would not want her to go back around.
What are the odds we can make a slight detour while we're here at all?
You are the most noticeable faces, and I assume all of Barovia right now.
Yeah.
The odds of a detour
Yeah, we
are
were
non-existent.
not subtle even to begin with.
No.
We're no.
I mean, I guess if we talk to this person, perhaps this person can help us. Like, we don't need to do what we
Wait
want to
right here
do
for
in
now.
person.
You
right,
and
well-
my employer have, how you say, aligned interests. But we must hurry. Are you coming to dinner or not?
Yes?
Yes.
I think.
It's our only way back in.
Yeah,
Yes.
All right.
this you better not be feeding us out of line. We don't appreciate traps.
I do not lay traps. I merely keep an eye on newcomers. For my lady.
Then I hope your lady don't lay traps.
This doesn't feel like a Lollapalooza.
You have interesting way of speaking.
He
No,
sure
I've been
do.
told.
We don't
He
get
sure
it either.
does. We sure do.
Right, so he will take you down the back alleys of Valaki, deftly avoiding the guards, until you arrive at a house.
Is there music coming from the house? Does it seem to be a party?
Any children? Please. No.
Children?
Oh, look, I'm
I,
so
lo-
glad.
I
told
love
him
that we're
her-
just like, ew, houses.
This house seems disgusted with itself. A slouching roof hangs heavy over furrowed gables, and moss-covered walls sag and bulge under the weight of the vegetation. As you study the house's sullen countenance, you hear the edifice actually groan. Only then do you realize the extent to which the house hates what it's become. As the man leads you up, he gestures towards the front door, on the south side of the house. Come. I will introduce you to Lady Fiona Walker.
W.
Yeah.
Please. The door to the left. And there you are greeted with a woman with gray hair and a sharp, displeased face.
Ugly.
I mean, most of them are, but you don't have to say it.
I mean, he's not saying it, but he's saying it's like, ew.
Let's see.
Well, guess we're here now.
Welcome.
back.
I hear you caused quite the stir in the city square this morning.
I'd be more surprised if no one had heard of us by this point.
Indeed.
Not that we
well,
meant to, mind you.
Not that we meant
We're-
to. Would have been happy to just go, you know?
Right, well,
He's gonna cower in his cloak more. It's not like hide away.
Lady Walker is going to walk up to her dinner table, and as she walks to the head of the table, she'll cast Create Food and Water to create a very good meal across the table.
Oh.
Huh.
We have
Interesting.
not had, like, good food since we came to Barovia.
Please, have a seat. Eat and drink. We will discuss business. I assure you, we are on the same side here.
Alright.
That side being.
I assume you have the same problems with Baron Velakovich that I do.
Problems, yes.
How he's a horrible leader.
Say,
Now we do.
Yes,
Ula
I
does
can-
not know.
He is absolutely a horrible leader, and his methods of keeping the town in check are misguided at best and dangerous at worst. Not to mention barbaric.
You know, back in my my hometown, we call that tyranny, oppression.
Well, at any rate, I believe that it is time to supplant our existing burgomaster. I happen to be qualified for the role myself.
Ouch.
See an opportunity and you're willing to take it.
Would you not in this place?
I'm not from here. I don't have any stakes in anything.
Exactly. So the best thing you can do right now is to help all the people of Valaki. I tried to wed my daughter to his son, but his son is a recluse.
Huh.
Now, you've already handled most of the hard work for me in taking care of Isaac.
Yeah.
I just need to know that you will not interfere.
Interfere?
Wait,
Is
why?
it?
Why would we interfere? And
Why did you interfere
with
earlier
what?
today?
yes. Well,
Because he was dragging an innocent man behind a horse.
Everybody knows the laws.
Yes.
Improper though they may be, it is your own funeral if you break them.
I don't know. It seems to me like the laws might change depending on his whim.
Well,
Seems to me
Is
like
it-
the only law in Valaki is just not making him upset, lest he cast a kitten.
and that's one reason we must remove him. And as you look around, you notice that this dining room, this is a very nice, ornate dining table. But the chandelier above it is kind of hanging on by a thread. The silver is tarnished, the dishes are chipped. Still elegant, but everything's...
A shadow of its former self.
yes. I appreciate your support so much that just for doing what you've done, I would like you to, of course, make yourself eat.
Right.
oh yeah, absolutely. Like, yeah, no hesitation after that invitation.
Well, since you said.
But Ula did wait. Ula remembered, as Ron said, greeting first, then eating.
As it is,
Everyone's too mopey right now to notice.
this food is good, and it is filling.
Yay, it's actual food, even though it was also kind of magic or something. But it's fine.
Arnvir will wait until like others have eaten, making sure that the food's
Oh.
okay before also eating it.
Yeah, they're probably will too. It's like, well, they're not immediately dying, so alright.
The last time they were like, "Yeah, this food's great, except I can't feel anything," and it was magic food before.
If you would like to help further, though I don't expect you to, you may help in removing the Baron's family. Though staying out of the way would be enough.
We're not in the habit of killing innocents.
She's going to look over her steepled fingers at you. You think that the Baron's family are innocent.
I don't know anything about the Baron's
He's
family.
certainly not.
Well, they have certainly done everything they can to oppose their rightful master.
Their rightful master?
Being
Oh.
Well,
Mm.
we all live, all of Barovia is under Lord Strahd's dominion, and if we simply pay him proper homage, of course, she's gonna kind of look at you suspiciously, and that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wonderful.
Shit.
So if we just stay out of your way.
Friend, we want to leave. Are you good with us leaving through the west gate?
The West Gate specifically.
But it is like a little odd that we were like invited into town saying, so you'll stay out of my way. It's like, I don't know, we were going to, but you invited us back into
Here's-
town and told us your plan.
Here's the thing. We need to visit the church to grab something that we left there, and then we will leave and be fine. Are you good with that? Can we just do that, please?
We just need to
Filming.
we just need to go say bye to the priest. He was very nice to us.
We need to go get. We
No,
need
we
to.
just need
We
to go
need
say
to.
bye to the priest. That's all.
We needed to go to the church to say bye to the priest and let the woman know that we probably can't get her son out of the stocks, and then we'll just leave. We'll just leave.
Or you think getting her son out of the stocks is the least of the problems right now, considering that there's about to be a full-blown coup d'etat.
Yeah.
You know what?
For
And
the
we
record-
can leave Velaki to Velaki things. We just need to go.
Wow.
Bringing you back in for a meal was a logical decision, considering it's a reward for what you've done for her.
Yeah, no, that's
And
true.
also, you've obviously got a penchant for interfering, considering your recent
Yeah.
interference. So,
So
you know,
he's-
Yeah,
I can't say
no,
anything.
no,
I can't
that's
say
fair.
anything.
her logic was,
Her logic
here
is
is a
sound.
meal. Can I trust you to not interfere? And it's like, yeah,
Right.
sure. Can we leave? Are you gonna let us leave? That's all we've wanted to do. We got here. We got bad vibes. The vibe check didn't pass. Didn't check.
Out here, we
pass
didn't
the
like.
vibe
We want to go.
so thank you to everybody in Twitch chat for joining us for this session of Curse of Strahd.
check. Thank you,
Indeed.
chat.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Good night, Twitch.